Hey guys. Oh man, let me fix my settings. Sorry. How are we doing today? Leslie, Evelina, Gary, thanks for being here. It's 10 a.m. where I am. Where are you guys at? What time is it? Also, is the audio working okay? Can you guys tell me if you can hear me all right? I can't tell. My settings are the worst. Morning, Leslie. Look at this cute video that Ronnie just posted on his Instagram. How cute is that? Can't do it. Because of Ronnie and Soraya, I want birds so bad. It's 12 where I am, but good morning. Well, then good early afternoon. Thank you, Leslie. Southern Illinois. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm having a day, guys. I'm having a day, so thank you for being here. I needed you and coffee. Mm. Turn off my TV, get this thing started. Should imagine Ronnie saying "Hold my bird" instead. That would be awesome. Can't lie. Maybe we should make him a shirt. I'll make him a shirt. I made him this big poster of a drawing I made of him. I made a couple actually. And I'm hoping to try to make it to one of his shows this year. He just announced that he's headlining Incarceration in I think it's in Ohio in July. So I'm gonna try super, super hard to make it to that. And try to get VIP so I can give that to him. So I'll make him a shirt that says "Hold my bird." I think he'd like that. So you showed one of those on here. I did, Leslie. Thank you for remembering. Yeah, I did a while back, I think sometime last year. I made it a little bit better. I worked on it a little bit more. Um, and it was when he had super long hair still, so I want to make another one that's like updated because he cut his hair. So maybe I'll do that before I see him. But yeah, sorry, I'm still like waiting. Oh man. I'm gonna mute you guys for like 2 seconds. I'm just getting a phone call. 1 second here. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Uh, I've been getting phone calls out the wazoo today, so that's just where we're at. Ever heard of Blue October? Their song Fear literally saved me. I found it after not listening to any music for 10 years. That's amazing, first of all. Second of all, I know the name. I don't recognize, I can't think of their music off the top of my head, but I recognize Blue October, so I've probably never heard it. I'm gonna add that to my handy dandy list over here. Um, I'm currently uploading videos from the last live that I did. I recorded the segments where I did do some reactions, so those are uploading right now. I want to get a few more in today that I didn't get to the last one. I had a couple donated requests that came in, so we're gonna do those ones today. Let me see what songs those were. Green Zone Sway in the Morning is a fire listen. Thank you, Aaron. I'm gonna add these two. Hold on. Blue October, Fear. Is it My Son? My Son? How do you say that? That's a cool name. Freestyle on Sway. Okay, so let's see what the donated ones were. So we have, I'm going to do an NF. I have an NF from a donated request from James today. So it's NF, and then the song is Remember This. And then Jesse sent one for Home Free, Go Rest High on that Mountain. Okay, so these are the ones. These are the ones we're gonna do. And then I'll do the Blue October one. I feel like that would be a fun one today. And the freestyle from Aaron. Yeah, these are fun. Okay. Thank you guys for being here, everybody that's joined. Appreciate it. Hey Dave, thanks for being here. You can lurk however long you'd like. Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys know from watching other reactors, if you could tell me, but when I did live reactions the other day, YouTube demonetized the live video. And I thought if I kind of like did it in segments, like played the song and then like for a certain amount of time, it would keep it and then like talk in between, but they demonetized it. So if you guys know anything from other reactors, if they're able, like how they're doing the live reactions, let me know. I'll probably reach out to somebody. I think Flawed followed me the other day, so that was cool. Because Flawed and Mo, I watch them a lot. You guys probably do too, but Hard Target Blasphemy. Thank you, Brad. I'll add that to the thing. Yeah, that's weird, right? I don't know why it did that. Um maybe I think it was like a specific one of the specific songs I did, maybe one of the videos I did had like a copyright on it. I don't know, but even then, like a weird thing. Singer from Blue October wrote that song after rehab from meth and alcohol. He was so nervous to perform sober. Oh, that's so hardcore, Leslie. That's kind of amazing. I mean, I really love when songs and bands have stories. Um, Flawed and Mo are good people. Oh, 100%. They are so rad and they're really down to earth. Their story is also really incredible. Um, so shout out to Flawed and Mo. What was I doing? Oh, sorry. I have not had enough coffee today, guys, so just hang with me. Hello, Steve. Thank you for making it. My friend Steve over the pond. I'm just getting my stuff together right now, trying to figure out these live reactions. But yeah, so yeah, if any of you guys know how YouTube doesn't demonetize my live videos if I do reactions. I don't know. I've seen a couple other reactors do them, so maybe it's just not a monetized thing. Okay, hard target at that. Blasphemy. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get to so first today we're gonna do the two donation requests that I had from the last day that I did live, from James and Jesse. And then I'm just gonna go down this list of other ones as they pop up. If you guys want me to react to one, prioritizing it, the donation links are down below. Any amount is welcome. But I'm gonna get to them all eventually, so just hold tight while we're on this journey and we will get to them all. Um, okay. Yeah, awesome. So let's get into this reaction crap. Hmm. Yeah, I know I said on my post that I was having just like a mental day. Um, there's a reactor called Tattooed and Reviewed you might like. He has an art channel too. Oh, nice. Thank you, Leslie. I will check them out. I really like watching other reactors. I do hate though when I take a long time to react to a song and I want to watch other reactors' reactions to it, but I have to wait till I react to it to watch them, and it's like I get all impatient about it. Dude, pretty good. Alrighty then, let's get into this. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place today, guys. It's crazy. Um, why is this not working? Okay, okay. Let's see here. You're with friends, so you can be all over the place. We're with you. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friends. Cheers to you. It's just coffee, but you get it. Normally I'm like a black coffee kind of person. I'm like an Americano macchiato kind of person, but I really needed sugar today, so we're having a honey coffee today. Alrighty then. Mm, you guys are the best, seriously. I don't know how I didn't find you guys sooner in my life, but I'm glad that you're here with me. Thank you. YouTube is kind of cool like that, huh? Cappuccino all the way. I do like a good cappuccino, Steve. I like a good cappuccino. I've been caramel cappuccinos. I'm a big fan. Let's see here. So let's do the NF one first. Remember this. Can you tell me the name of your dog? Oh, my dog's name is Xerxes, like in the movie 300. It's like Greek or Romanian or something. I don't remember which one. Persian, that's what it is. Sorry, his name is Persian. Xerxes. He's a 100% American bully, bully XL. He's like, let's catch him in the act of sleeping right now. It's him. Xerxes. Yeah, spelled it right. Yeah, just like that. Can you say hello? He's tired. He's the star of the show. That's him. Okay. He's sweet. He's a good boy. Okay. 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 I love the way he signed off your last reaction of cigarettes. Yeah. I know, right? He's a spoiled little brat. Okay, so I'm pulling up the NF donation request now. This one is called Remember This. Let's see. Okay, see if I can do this right. Um, something NF has been popping up like on my YouTube shorts of like him performing live, and he just looks like he's so fun to see live. Because he's so passionate and like he gets really emotional about his music because I mean he was emotional when he created the music, you can tell. Like it's definitely not just like words that he wrote on a piece of paper because they rhyme. And I kind of love that about NF. So he's definitely becoming like somebody I'm really into right now. And it's like his like more like lo-fi, like slower based stuff where he's like more singing. I'm like definitely more of a fan of. I like his rap stuff too, but on like a day-to-day, like daily kind of listening, I really like his singing slower pace stuff. Okay, let's see. I love how he wraps his verses around not finishing each verse. The words continue in the next verse. Oh yeah, he's very like poetic in that way, where he like connects them like that. When I used to make music back in the day, I tried that was like an element that I really liked about music, and I tried to apply that in my own kind of artistic way. And I like how cohesive it is when you do it right. Sometimes you do it wrong and, you know, blows, but that's the nice thing about art and creating is you can mess things up. You know what I mean? Okay, my friends. So this one is NF, Remember This, the lyric video. And again, I'm gonna try not to get this demonetized. I don't know the rules, I guess maybe for YouTube uh on the live stuff, but we're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Enough songs are his journal, not to mention the wordplay and schemes are absolutely genius. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. He's literally like an artist to his core. Like even I feel like if he even accidentally tried to make something, just like pulled it right out of his butt, it would still be incredible. And that says a lot about somebody's artistic talent. Okay, let's do this. Thank you guys for being here with me on this. Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll learn. Yes, this is one of his slower ones. Thank you. Shout out to James for this donation request. Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. Real music. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that. Handouts create lazy. Hold on. Already, you guys. He doesn't have to do much to pull me into a song. So simple, but it's also a lot. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a thing that he realizes he's doing, but he's really good at that. Because this ad lib in the beginning, I don't know. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. It reminds me of like how they used to make music back in the day, like early 2000s, late 90s. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot more artists that could do this well. Friends anymore, you sounds good. Real music. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember. Yeah. Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in light, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. So
girls do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at
I hate that. I hate that a lot. And you know what? This line right here, look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. That's a choice that people have allowed to happen. Like, there's some people who take the comment sections so personally and so literally, even though these are trolls and strangers and people actively trying to bother the person that they're commenting on. It's like the kid, in elementary school that's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, and they're like right here. That's the same kind of person, like that trolls the comments. And I feel like it's hard at first, but you start to get used to like the people who are actually trying to have a good conversation with you, like you guys, for example, as opposed to some of the random trolls I've gotten. Um, and I normally just block them or delete the comment. Like, I really don't care for them to be there. Like, they have nothing constructive or productive to say. So it's not important. But some people live by what they're told in their comments. And I can't imagine that. I don't know. Sorry, I am gonna pause a lot. Donald says with lives, you have to be careful, especially if official videos with specific artists, you can get warnings and strikes. Pausing helps a lot with it. Thank you, Donald. That's what I thought too. So I'm gonna try to be picky about the videos that I play on live, and I am just gonna pause and talk a lot. So if you guys are cool with that, then that's just how we're gonna ride through this.
the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No.
Woo! Okay, this song's crazy. Sorry. I am gonna go back and pause a lot. So forewarning for you guys. Um, this is a great thing to keep in mind. This is something I've learned in my recent years. I'm turning 30 next month, and I feel like this was the best lesson is surrounding yourself with people that challenge how you think. Not yes men, but people that will go, okay, I see where you're coming from, but don't do that because it's going to do this. Or, maybe that's not such a good idea because this, and that. And it creates this, I don't know, relationship between you and other people where you're not constantly looking for other people to tell you how to feel or what to do, but you do things that you feel are right. And if someone else goes, actually, like that person is the most helpful person, not the person that's like, oh yeah, go off, do it. Like, no, no, don't do it. If it's bad or toxic or going to hurt you somehow or hurt other people, maybe listen to the person that's making you question that action, right? I love.
How you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. Every single song that I have heard from NF has made me feel like, why does he do this? How does he do this? How does he go to relate to everything? Like, maybe me and NF are just besties. Maybe we're like kindred spirits. Maybe. I mean, everyone's story, everyone's path is different, right? But there's something so beautiful about humans in different places around the world and in different paths being able to still cross over and like relate in some way. I just think that that's such a beautiful thing uh that can happen. So I feel like this happens a lot with NF. And And I love this line right here. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. So true.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old.
Oh, Steve, thank you. I'll check that out right after this one.
'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment.
I love this ad lib.
If I do, just remember. Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't
So
like the
true.
job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up in your coffin.
Oh, good Lord, this man. We're only 2 minutes in, guys. We still have a minute, almost another 2 minutes to go. This is crazy. Michelle says, I think people align with the same journey in life. Yeah, I really do. And it's really nice when you come across those people and you're able to be like, oh, I'm not alone in this. That's great. How did you handle it? Oh, okay, well, I did it this way. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll take that for myself the next time or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I just, when I was like one of those scene emo kids, right? Like back in the day, and it's like I still kind of have it, but the attitude is like I hate people, I hate everyone, screw everyone, screw society. And you kind of keep that like punk rock like attitude, but as an adult and after going through more things, I I like love people. If that makes sense. Like I don't have that mindset of like, oh, I hate people, everyone's out to get me, everyone's out to da 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 da. Like I love learning the experiences of other people. Like some of you guys have shared your personal stories with me, and that helps me. That shows me the strength and power of human nature and that you can overcome even the worst things that you can think of and still be a good person or be better for it. And I feel like that's helped me more than anything in my life is to meet people that have overcome more than I have or less, whatever, just other people in general. I really love people for that.
Yeah, anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regret. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back.
Oh, that's really cool how he did that with the emotions.
For what? That money won't show up in your coffin. Yeah, anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regret. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no. Yeah, they say when you grow, you'll
So
understand
good.
when you're old. 'Cause I'm
James, welcome. We're doing your reaction request. NF is definitely a goat, and as an overall artist, I 100% agree, Donald. Yeah. Learning from each other and helping each other is what a good community is built on. Amen to that. See, that's why you guys are the freaking best. Seriously. Like, I wouldn't want another community outside of this. Seriously. Like, you guys have built this space for me to be able to talk about things that I feel and relate to other people that I never thought that I could relate to. So shout out to all of you guys, seriously. That's him singing right now in the beginning. Oh, really? Oh,
You see the world
that's
through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no. Yeah, they say when you grow, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember. Yeah, they say you got in the music music, you signed up to be hated. That's kinda weird, cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice, but never take none. I like my privacy, but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think
Oh, dang. Okay. That messed me
by.
up a
We
little bit.
waste a lot.
I feel attacked. No, but same. I mean, this is me. This has been me so much of my life, guys. Like, ever since I was young, I always had older friends. I don't know, I just got along with them more maybe. I had to grow up kind of fast, right? So I always had older friends and I'd watch my older friends, some of them much older, go through all these things in life that you're supposed to go through. And I'd be like, I'd look at them and knowing I'm younger and I'd go, wow, I'm so behind. And I would cry and I'm like, I'm wasting all my time. And I would take up more of that time complaining that I wasn't catching up and then still not catching up. And I fall prey to that still, a lot even now. And I don't know why I do that, but I need to.
I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life are knowing I never tried. I look at the world from a different angle. People change, even Satan used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you wanna drink, don't wait
I don't
for
want to
people
pause
to
it.
pour
Oh
it
my
on you.
gosh. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm just,
The hand that made you.
this song is
Don't believe
so good. This here, I'm glad that I learned this at some point because I grew up, mom is a Filipino immigrant and my dad is a Scottish American, right? So my mom's family is Catholic and my dad's side is Presbyterian. So I grew up in the church one way or another. I went to Sunday school. I did all the things you're supposed to do, memorized verses, yada yada, youth group, which was fun for me as a kid. But then as I got older, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it spiritually and in my soul. And I was mad at God for years. I ran away from him for so long because I was like, oh, they told me to believe this, but it's actually just this. And I fell for that, all that liberal stuff. I fell for all of that. I did for a short period of time. And then eventually I started, because I love history, right? So I was reading a lot more of the historical accounts of Jesus and, you know, of the people that were alive back then and all this stuff. And I found God, my way back to God on my own. And it was healthier and it was stronger and it was more real, my connection with God. And now I'm like a Bible thumping Jesus freak and proudly, um, because I came onto it on my own, but I feel like not enough people are able to do that. So I spread it wherever I go, but I would never force somebody to believe what I believe, you know?
used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you wanna drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. Cut out the liars, stay close to people you know are loyal. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't let your fear destroy you.
Woo! Freaking incredible. Yes. Yes, Evelina, same. Amen. Oh my gosh, that was really great. Shout out to James for that one. That was so good. Okay. Heck yeah. Dude, NF is just such a music freak. He's so good. So relatable. And it's just musically it just feels really nice in your ear, to hear him. Uh, oh, that one totally hit. Don't be sad. You're here with all of us now. Welcome to the chat. I dropped a cucumber I really That's good. Go get another cucumber. Yeah, that one was awesome. So that was again, that was a donated request from James. So James, thank you so much for that. I'm gonna do Jesse's donation request here now, and then we're gonna do Steve's right after that. So thank you, Steve, for sending that over as well. All right, all right. Thank you guys again for being here with me today. This is definitely what I needed. I'm having a weird week where I kind of have to make some big life decisions and I'm having a hard time. I generally have a hard time with that kind of stuff in certain circumstances. And right now I think um I'm just having a hard time because I have a difficult time putting myself first and like putting people like second to what I need, like people's needs second to mine. I have a really hard time doing that um sometimes, and that's just kind of where I'm at this week. What do you think about poppy music artist? Poppy. I think I've seen that name. I think I've seen the name Poppy. Like on little like on like the YouTube suggestions. I don't think I've listened to Poppy, but if you want to shout out a song, I'll add that to my list for the week for sure. Go rest high on the mountain. Mm. Yeah, shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really starting to like being on lives, I think, because I can actually chat with you guys in real time. And uh it's really nice. Okay, this so this one is think of it like being on an airplane. They always tell you to put first before you help others. That is what you should do in life. It helps everyone in the long run. Oh yeah, yeah, I absolutely agree. And I think that I try to apply that like most of the time, but I've I have like a weird complex of like when people are hurting or like they're in pain, I don't want to be the cause of that. Like I'm the last person that wants to be responsible for anyone's pain, but we can't control everything and we can't satisfy everyone, and I think that's just something that I have a challenge with sometimes, you know? So, yeah, definitely I'm going to keep that in mind this week while I'm making these decisions, but uh it's just hard, you know. Like I said, I turned 30. My birthday is in 2 weeks. It's a week and a half. February 3rd is my birthday. Um and I don't really celebrate my birthday. I kind of stopped doing that after I turned 19. I just don't really I don't know. I have a hard time celebrating myself. So I kind of just every year I buy myself a slice of cake or I bake a cake for myself and I watch the Lord of the Rings I marathon the Lord of the Rings extended edition films. The last couple years I've been doing The Hobbit all the way through to the Lord of the Rings, and that's like my birthday present every single year. No way, mine is second Feb. Oh shoot, really, Steve? Nice. That's awesome. It is Groundhog Day. I guess it hasn't actually been like the movie yet for you, huh? Where it just repeats. It just like the Groundhog Day movie where it just repeats. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You're very sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you. I will probably, honestly, I'll probably just buy myself a cake and just go live with you guys on my birthday. I feel like that would be a really good present for myself. just to chat with you guys and like go nuts on the music. That would be super fun. Oh, sorry. What is your fave music genre? I don't really have a favorite. I guess I'm partial to like rock and alternative music generally. That's like my go-to, but I listen to everything: country, opera, rap, R&B, really anything that just sounds good and I can relate to in the moment. I'm kind of like an emotional musical listener, so whatever emotion I'm in is the kind of music I'm gonna just go into. So any music really. Poppy's good then. Okay, I'll add Poppy to my list right now for the reactions this week. Poppy. Okay. All right, guys. So we are gonna do this next reaction donated request from Jesse. This one is the official music video, so probably gonna pause it a lot and hope that we don't get demonetized. This is Home Free, Go Rest High on That Mountain. I don't know what this is gonna be like, but we're gonna go straight into it. All right.
Okay, Sean, you're doing great. Fold another triangle. You know, this reminds me of the time that I was first drafted in the military, and that sergeant made me and my brother go out there every morning to fold the flag until we got it right.
Like this, Grandpa?
You're doing great. One more time. There you go.
Your brother, Jeff?
Yes, you never had a chance to meet Jeff.
What happened?
Well, he died a long time ago.
Is that him?
That's him.
I know you're alive.
Okay, I see where we're going with this. Mine's June 17th, day after Pox. Honestly, just remember Aunt and Poc. Only reason remember Mom's Day after Christmas and 9/11. I don't do birthday stuff like at all. Yeah, I mean, I love to celebrate other people's birthdays and remember other people's birthdays. And I'm a huge gift giver. Like I love to like make gifts and like buy flowers. Like I'm the kind of person that just shows up to hang out with like a bunch of stuff for my friend, because that's just who I am. But I don't know how to celebrate myself. Like I just don't I don't know. And maybe it's just part of all the stuff back in the day, but you know, um it's tough, but it's cool. I mean, I don't really, I like watching Lord of the Rings for my birthday. I think that's pretty fun. Um, okay. All right, let's get this one going. Again, for those of you that have just joined us, this is Home Free, Go Rest High on That Mountain. This is a donation request from Jesse. Okay.
On earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain.
I already love this. I love this. You guys know how much I love and appreciate and honor our military women. And I love this the their voices are so perfectly smooth. I don't know. And I like a cappella, like pentatonics and stuff. So this seems like a group that I'm gonna get really into.
Stranger to the rain. So go rest high on that mountain. 'Cause son, your work on earth is done.
Oh, this is already making me cry. What the heck? Oh, this is so good. already emotional today, guys, so just bear with me because this is gonna get.
Go to heaven a shout, love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing.
Oh, this is so beautiful. I need to take like just a second break to chat because again, I don't want to get this demonetized and I'm feeling so many emotions right now because their voices are so incredible. I would love to just sit in a room and listen to these guys sing for hours, seriously. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I heard Cindy, I heard it's like the whole East Coast and like close to there is just in snow and ice right now. This is crazy. Steve, yeah, I was just on the phone with my best friend. She lives in London and yeah, she was just saying it's just normal dull weather. Um but let's see. They sound so much like Vince Gill singing this. Yeah, no, seriously. Let's see. This played at my son's funeral back in 2007. Oh, Leslie, this was such a beautiful song already. Um, Hi Jacob, thank you for joining us. Okay, awesome. Okay, all right, let's get this show on.
So go rest high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. So go rest high on that mountain.
Oh, this is so good. Hey, my friend, thank you so much. Definitely worth a listen. I've got to download their music. Love you. Much love to you too. Thank you so much for being here, making it to the live. Um, Donald, I have a matching tat with my older brother with their dad's ashes infused in them. Technically was illegal. Shout out to your artist for doing that. Yeah, I've definitely met some people that were able to do that. That's a pretty hardcore dedication. That's really sweet. Jacob, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Seriously, like I don't know a better group of people than you guys. Like not in my life. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are the best. Okay, okay.
Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting, love for the Father
gorgeous, gorgeous freaking pipes.
Go to heaven a shouting love for the Father and the Son.
Watch what carrots do to your.
Okay. Oh, wow. Love that so much. Um, yeah, like I said, you guys know how much I love, honor, and appreciate, our military and policemen and first responders, and they should just be honored and every day. And something like that is like it's so beautifully sang. And then the fact that it's an a cappella, I feel like just makes it more human to human. Like this is me as a person singing this to you. Take it however you need it, And yeah, that was calming. That was super calming. And very beautiful. So shout out to Jesse for that one. I'm gonna subscribe to these home free guys because I'm a big fan. Oh yeah. Um, wow, yeah. Like that's just beautiful. You know what's funny, guys, is like I actually really I actually really regret that I didn't join the military when I was younger. I actually went to speak to a recruiter for the Air Force after I graduated from high school, because it just felt right. Like my dad was Navy and my little brother was Army Ranger, but I felt like I would do well in the Air Force and I wanted to do, like I wanted to be like an airplane mechanic and all that stuff, but I'm in cybersecurity now, and there's a part of me that still really wants to serve. Like, I want to serve in some way, and I think the age range is still open. Um, and I really would love to like join like Cybercom, or Trump just announced. He just announced something really cool yesterday after he was inaugurated. I don't remember what it was, but it's something within the cyber field that he announced. I'll put it on my post later, but I want to serve somehow. And I know with the digital age that we live in, cybersecurity is a big open field that I could help with somehow. Like I don't want to just do IT for some vacuum company, you know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, I'm still considering it. I'm gonna talk to a recruiter because obviously, like, I have a lot of tattoos, and I know that they're like divvying down the requirements because of our extremely low, um, what do you call it, recruitment rate that's been going on the last couple of years. I know that they're divvying down on the requirements in some areas. So with my tattoos, I do plan on getting a lot of my tattoos removed over the next couple of years. So I'm gonna talk to them, see what the limits are with that, because like I would just it would really fill my soul and my spirit to be able to serve somehow. Um 35 is the cutoff. Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely have time. So I'm gonna talk to a recruiter at some point. I have to finish my degree this year, and if I can finish my bachelor's before I enlist, that would help me a lot because I can enlist as an officer, and obviously that's just better, but we'll see. We'll see where it takes me. Security and AI are the future. Yeah, AI is scary, but it's also very beneficial. And the thing that I think that we have to come to terms to is that America is not the only one trying to like be the best with AI. The whole world is. Um, and I would rather be in the country that's the best at it and the most secure and has the most resources for it, and then even be a part of it, like it's scary, but it's coming. Absolutely, Jacob, you're very right. And if it's coming, what better place to be than a part of it and knowing the ins and outs of things, so that's definitely something that I'm considering, just to throw that out there. Gary said they can waiver most things. That's true. I've been told that as well. So I just need to go in and talk to somebody about it and just see what they can do for me. Um, Steve, you're very sweet. Thank you. I, it's funny because I'm about to hit 4,000 subscribers, and that is like, that's crazy. Like 4,000 of you care about what I have to say. That's nuts. And it's funny, like a lot of the reactors I'll watch, like they're like about to hit our 50K goal, and like that doesn't bother me, at all. Like I'm not like sitting here like, oh, I wish I had that many subscribers, because you guys talk to me. You guys are here. You guys are my friends. Like I'm so glad. Even if it just stayed 4,000 subscribers forever, I would be cool with that because you guys are so much fun and you're so good for my heart and I really appreciate you. Um, so, thank you guys for your support. It's crazy. Jacob said it's almost going to be a new Cold War if it's not scary enough already. Yeah, and then that's just a reality that we have to face. We have to prepare for. And, again, I'd rather be in the country that I'm in, and, in case something like that happens. Has anyone here purchased oh yeah, my poetry book. If you guys are interested, uh Miss Cindy just got hers and left a beautiful review in my comments. Yeah, Steve, you will be getting yours very soon. I'm planning to go to the post tomorrow, so bear with me and I'll let you know when it's coming your way. So thank you for that. Um, no face tattoos used to be the standard when I was recruiting back in 2004, but a lot has changed. Yeah, you're not the first person to tell me that. So it's definitely hopeful. I am gonna be blacking out and removing a lot of my tattoos, so I probably won't have so much to worry about anyway. Just as a personal choice, that's what I want to do. So, um, yeah, we'll see. I mean, the world is changing constantly, so I'm sure they just need bodies at this point, and capable people. Aw, Gary, that's very sweet. I bet your daughter is the freaking best if that's the case. Okay, you guys, we are moving forward. Let me check here. So, my friend Steve sent a donation request. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. Okay, this reaction is Brave Face by Another Sky. Okay. Mhm. You guys have already like drastically changed my mood today. Thank you very much. I was like really sad and like crying for like 5 hours this morning. It's awful. And like in real life, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of people I can go to. Um, just because of everything that's happened in life the last couple years. And the friends that I do have, like I hate to bother them, like most of them have families and husbands and kids and their own problems that they had to deal with on top of those things. And I'm just not somebody that likes to intrude on people's lives just because I'm having a hard time. You know what I mean? Um, so shout out to you guys for helping me, just by being here. I got the page saved. I don't, honey, I still want this book. There's something about knowing the writer's voice at home. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah. Um, if any of you get the book, I know Cindy was saying that the review section on Amazon was giving her issues. But if you can leave a review, I would really appreciate it. Uh, Helps a lot. And my debut novel is almost ready to publish, so keep an eye out for that. I have a fantasy adventure novel coming out. It is a duology, it's a two-book series, but the first one will be coming out shortly, so keep an eye out for that. Let's see. It's a seemingly thankless honor, but hopefully get back to encouraging patriotism. I could not agree more. Absolutely. Let's see. Will you react to music from any year? Oh, absolutely. 100%. Yeah. Um, any and all, everything. Just throw it all my way. Okay, okay. Here, wait, let me read this message from Steve. Steve, thank you again for the donated request. I think you will love this. You need to bring up the lyrics because you will love them. You'll love the video because of your dance pass and the cadence of the music. Oh, so there's a dancer in the video. Very fun. Yeah, I was a dancer for 12 years of my life, you guys. I did ballet, contemporary dance, and I was a break dancer. I have neck problems now, but I was a break dancer and a hip hop choreographer. I performed all over Florida. Um, and it was my life. It was my every single day for 12 years. And I don't know what it was, but a few years ago, I kind of I lost my love for it. It just didn't feel good anymore. And I'm starting to feel it again because I mean, once you're a dancer, it doesn't just go away 100%, you know. Um, And I use it as an outlet because I'm not really great at expressing my emotions sometimes. And so if I'm not able to write poetry or make a song or paint something, whatever, dance is like my number one, you know? Um, so that's cool for keeping that in mind, Steve. Thank you for that. Let me pull up the lyrics for this song and we'll get this reaction going. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Another sky. Gary, I just want to celebrate by a group called Rare Earth. Okay, I'll add that to my list here. Thank you. I just want to celebrate Rare Earth. What a cool name. By the way, listen to any song by Poppy, but not me. It's traumatizing. That almost makes me want to listen to it. But okay, deal. Any song by Poppy. Okay. Haven't heard Rare Earth music in ages. Okay, so they're an older group. What decade are they from? Okay. Okay, okay. We are gonna get into this next reaction, you guys. Uh, 70s. Oh, great. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm very excited. I My dad was born in the 70s. He was born in 72. So I grew up on like 70s and 80s music. So Rare Earth is somebody I haven't heard of though, so I'm very excited. I'm sure he'd be happy for me to share that with him as well. Motown group. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get to that one for sure. Okay, so let me see. Let me start this here. Okay, so this is a donated request by Steve. Thank you, Steve, if you were still here with us. This is Brave Face by Another Sky. Let's do it.
Embracing bygones, you build upon the ground you were taken from, to be robbed again. Silence won't pay, cash in hand.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting chills. Getting chills. Already. Yeah, Steve, you were right. Well, you're like what, 3 for 3 right now? This is crazy. Great musical taste. Um, I There's something about contemporary dancers that just make my heart full, and it makes me really miss it. And also, if you guys haven't seen, I think I kept like a couple of my old dance videos on my channel. If you guys haven't seen, I do have older dance videos in one of my playlists of myself. And I have been talking to a videographer about filming an updated and new contemporary dance music video. I think the summer is when we're planning to do it. So keep an eye out for that because I may be posting more of those in the near future.
Cash in hand. So align the honest, finding yourself solace with everything. Then fight for all you are worth.
Look at that simple like action. Like she's barely doing anything. Um, but it's just like black background, but there's like this water reflection. This is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Sorry, say that. And then also to the lyrics that were just said, embracing bygones, you build upon the ground you were taken from. To be robbed again, silence won't pay cash in hand. That's just the poetry. Okay.
Then fight for all you are worth. You put on your brave face now, girl.
Wow.
You put on your brave face now, girl. And when they push you, stand as stone. Braver still. You were a lighthouse, flaring out, illuminating all that surrounded you.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to find this dancer because I'm obsessed with her. First of all.
You were a lighthouse, flaring out, illuminating all that surrounded you. Never yourself, wearing tolerance on your sleeve, just to be worn down. Fuck being patient or complacent.
Oh,
Only you can demand all you deserve. You brought
that's that got me. That line got me, guys. You were a lighthouse glaring out, illuminating all that surrounded you. Never yourself wearing tolerance on your sleeve just to be worn down. F being patient or complacent. Only you can demand all you deserve. God dang it. Have you ever heard anything more true? I mean, again, just so relatable and I love music for this, you know? Like I've been feeling this so much lately. Like he said you were a lighthouse, never yourself, just to be worn down. I mean, I do feel like, admittedly, I feel like I've lost a little bit of color in my vision field, my mental vision field over the last few years. I've definitely lost quite a bit of color, uh, and brightness, you know? I feel like I tried desperately to give that to other people when they are around me, but my social battery is like so small now for some reason. Um, and you do get worn down, but you're also the only person that can demand love and demand respect and demand the things that you deserve for yourself. Because if you just give it to other people to make that decision for you, you're never going to get it, you know? And that's just something that I'm learning so carefully right now. Oh, what a good song. Okay, let's finish the song out. Sorry, guys.
on your brave face now, girl.
mean, just crazy. Just so good. Steve, thank you so much for that donated request. You are 3 for 3 right now, and you are yet to provide a song that I do not become obsessed with. So, adding this one to my list now because wow, um, just so good. I'm gonna subscribe to this group. Okay. All right, let me see what you guys are chatting about over here. Let's see. Steve, woohoo, 3 for 3. Yeah, you really are. Um, do you support LGBTQ? You know, yes, in a sensical way, if that makes sense. Um, I love everyone. I love people. I think all people are beautiful. I've just met some I've met some people that are a little bit extreme about it, and I think it's great that you have personal preference, but I don't think one, it should be forced on other people, and two, just like religion, I feel the same way. Um, and two, I don't think it should be someone's entire personality. So of course, yeah, like I love people, I love all people no matter what their preferences are, for the most part. But I just I don't think it should be someone's entire personality who they sleep with, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, this is a safe space, you know what I mean? Like it always has been. Let's see. Help, a candy cuff I made for an hour just broke. Oh no, that's awful. Yeah. Gosh, I haven't made one of those in like a really long time. They just take so much time. That's why. So good for you for having the patience to do that. Leslie, it was so beautiful, wasn't it? That was a really great one. I think I'm gonna do just one more reaction, you guys, on here. Um, I'm gonna do one more reaction on this live today and then save the rest for the next week or two for the channel. Um, a candy cuff, if I'm remembering right, is one of those like the little bracelets with like all the colors and stuff that they wear to like concerts and stuff. Yeah, Leslie, so that's the one. I'm gonna do the Blue October right now. And then Gary, you're the one that you mentioned. I'm gonna I'm gonna record that one, if that's okay with you. I'm gonna record that one for the channel just so I can get this last reaction out of the way for today. Um, yeah, and I have some book covers to work on today. Um, and because I know I told you guys about my debut fantasy adventure novel, but I've also written a Christmas romance novel, just a short one. Um, so I'm probably gonna be publishing that one as well in the next month or so. Actually, do you guys want to see the cover that I'm working on for my Christmas novel? Show you guys a sneak peek preview. Let's see. Okay, so for my Christmas romance novel, this is what I have so far. I'm trying to keep it really simple. I know it looks kind of shitty right now because it's on my iPad, but like the guy's hand has like Viking Nordic tattoos on it, and then the female's hand is holding a Santa hat. This one, the Christmas romance novel is called His Winter Angel, and it's a short like novella style short romance novel. So it's really like Uh, these two people meet at their college. They go to Rocky Mountain College in Montana, and they're both like high level athletes. She's a volleyball player, he's a rugby player, and she has to tutor him for him to pass his courses. Um, and then they like get along really well, but they come from two different like two different realms, like they're two different, very different people. But she's tutoring him and like, it's a little cliche, like he falls for her and then she tries to hide that she's falling for him. And then winter break comes around and he invites her to meet his family up north because her family is like on a cruise in Europe or something. So she goes up north with him. It turns out to be the North Pole, and he's actually the son of Santa Claus. But the Santa Claus that I have in here is Santa Claus, which is the like Nordic version of Santa. So they're all like heavily tattooed and like Viking tattoos and like Santa has six sons and he's just one of them. Anyway, she falls for him and it's just a beautiful romance story. So anyways, that's my Christmas novel that will be coming out short pretty shortly. So that was the first cover. This was the second one that I'm designing. I feel like I want two covers for the book. I'm just not sure which one I like more. Um, so you got like mistletoe from this one. And then um I the one minimalist Stacko's two. Don't give anything about the trip. I'm going to need this. No, that's great. I'm glad. I'll definitely be posting more about the books as I'm ready to publish them. Give me 1 second, guys. My dog needs to go outside. Be right. Sorry, he's just being a rat. I don't know what's going on with him. Say hi, Xerxes. Who's this? Who is this? Give him a kiss? Brat. Doesn't like to kiss me. Sit down. Where's your toys? Go find your toys. Anyways, so yeah, Christmas novel. It's gonna be a shorter book. The other novel, I have ADHD, guys, so I'm writing like 6 books at one time. I'm just gonna be honest with you. A lot of books are gonna be coming out this year. Um, so the other young adult novel that I'm writing is called In the Woods with You. The quality on here is just terrible. I'm sorry, but it'll be better when I publish. You guys will see. But In the Woods with You, this one is like it's based in a small town called Mebane in North Carolina, which I would love to live in. I wish I lived in Mebane or like right outside of it. Um, Mebane is just a beautiful little small town for those of you that don't know. I grew up in North Carolina, so I'm a big fan of the small towns out there. But In the Woods with You is just a young adult romance tragedy novel where this uh, girl leaves a really hard situation and moves in with her uncle that lives in Mebane. Um, and her uncle and aunt take care of her, and she can start a new life there. She works in a bakery, and she meets this guy, and they fall in love. Yada yada. And there's a lot of tragic themes in this one. It's gonna be an Steve, that's very sweet. I'm really excited to share all these books with you guys. Like, you have no idea how hard it's been for me to push myself to actually publish things that I write. Um, it's new for me, but I really think I could go pretty far with spreading the word on my books. Since I'm gonna be self-publishing everything. So just keep an eye out for those. There's lots of things coming out this year. I'm also working on a historical romance fiction, so Time travel involved and everything. Yeah, okay. Um, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, Temp. I appreciate you being here and chatting with us. Definitely catch you in the next one, and I'll be posting that Poppy reaction for you soon enough. So see you. Have a great day. Leslie said the town I live in has under 700 people, not one traffic light on the county. Oh my goodness. Leslie, that's incredible. That's incredible. I just I can only see myself retiring and living in a the rest of my life in a small town. I'm not a city girl. I almost despise living in the city. Um, and small towns are just where I feel most comfortable. So I'll be on the look for properties in random small towns, and we'll see which one I end up in the next couple of years. Because I really want to like a homestead farm like property. You know what I mean? Um, okay. Also, for those of you that follow Tom McDonald on Instagram, he just posted a reel of him at the inauguration ball. I'm gonna watch it later, but he looks so fresh, so handsome, and we love that. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna do this last reaction here for Miss Leslie. We're gonna do the Blue October. Find it. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why my mouse is not working. Give me just a minute here. I definitely need more coffee. Goodness. Mhm. October. What was the song, Leslie? Fear. Okay. Okay, okay. Um, Leslie, are you okay if I do the lyric video from Blue October? I feel like I'm a little concerned about getting this video demonetized. Are you okay with that? Or would you rather I watch the music video? Because that's okay too. I'll just pause it a lot. The video is better. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll play the video. Let me find it 1 second. Okay, here we go. Blue October music video 2014. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Leslie, for making that clear. I'm still so new to this like streaming stuff. I have so much to learn, I feel like. Okay, but we're gonna figure it out together. So, okay, here we go. So this one is for Miss Leslie Bates. Thank you so much for requesting this. This is Blue October. Fear. Maybe I should pull the lyrics up. Do you have a Discord channel? You know what, Gary? I don't have a Discord channel, but I probably should, huh? I should probably make one. Um, I'll add that to my list today to make something up for that. And once I make it, I'll share it with you guys because that's probably a great idea for me to keep in contact with you guys. Uh, what was I doing? Oh, lyrics, right? Okay. Lyrics. All right. Okay. Here. Oh, that started really fast. Sorry, guys. My dog's crying. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Leslie, I know you've been waiting all day for me to do this one, so I appreciate your patience. Wow, I have the worst hat hair today. My gosh. Okay.
I've been running from a pain in me, a feeling I don't understand. It's holding me down. So rain on me.
Hold on, I just have to say, I love that like simple beat in the background. And then this like I
Holding me
love that.
down. So rain on me. Underwater, all I am. Getting harder every way. Carry around. Today, I don't have to fall apart. I don't have to let the damage consume me. My shadows see through me, 'cause fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. Believe in yourself and you will walk. Now fear in itself will use you up and break you down like you were never enough. Yeah, I used to fall, now I get back up.
Oh my goodness. Leslie, I see why you love the song. Because fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. That's so true. And that is the number one thing that I've been struggling with is fear. Is I have such a problem overcoming my fears. And it takes me such a long time to do it and face the things that I'm afraid of. A huge part of that being like confrontation. I don't do well with confrontation, especially if it means on the other side of that is me getting something that I desperately want or deserve. I can't, and I get so afraid to stand up. I can't stand up for myself. I'm so afraid um in that matter. It's so terrible. So this song is like I really love the message of this song. Believe in yourself and you will walk. Fear in itself will use you up and break you down like you were never enough. Like that's so true. This is such a good song. Oh yeah, his tats are cool.
Fall, now I get back up.
I like the style of this song too.
I'm up here, I'm looking at the way down there, and I'm staring through the I don't care, but it's staring back at me. Yeah. The beauty is, yeah, I'm learning how to face my beast, starting now to find some peace, oh, and set myself free. Yeah. Today, I don't have to fall apart. I don't have to let the damage consume me and my shadows see through me, 'cause fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. Believe in yourself and you will walk.
guy has a great camera presence. He's like really into this and it really pulls you in. That's so great.
Use you up and break you down like you were never enough. Yeah, I used to fall, but now I get back up. I'm moving on. Oh God, just move on.
It's crazy because it's so uplifting. I found this song in Popular Monster on the same day. That's amazing because so like overjoyed for some reason right now. Like I want to get up and like dance with him, you know?
Today, I don't have to fall apart, and I don't have to be afraid. Get back up, get up,
Wow.
Ask for more if you're bitter still. Ask him to help you carry on.
Leslie, that was a great way to end the new music that I've listened to today. Wow. That was so uplifting. I mean, talking about something as dark as facing your fear and, having a hard time and letting yourself get worn down and beat down. I mean, how uplifting was that? Like, that was so, perspective is everything, you guys. I think that's just what is the biggest lesson uh that I'm reflecting on is perspective is everything. Because it's like you know when you're afraid, you know when you're feeling these things and when you're not reacting the way that you should. But then a song plays like this and it's like, "Hey, you know you're doing this. You're allowing yourself to be afraid. Don't be." He's just saying that. Don't be afraid. Get up, face your fear, pray to him, ask him. That's kind of what I was getting from this is, you know, give your fear to God, give your fear and your anxieties to the Lord because that's what he wants you to do, right? And I pray for that every single day, you guys. If you want to know what I pray for every single day, the first second that I wake up, it's one, that I'm thankful for being awoken. I'm thankful that I could breathe another day and try to be a better person for another day. And then the second thing that I pray for is that God takes my fear and anxiety out of my heart and he takes it away from me and replaces it with his love and the Holy Spirit because I really do struggle with that. I really do struggle with fear and anxiety and I feel like it's been taken into the mainstream and its meaning has been completely contorted with this generation. as of recently, but I'm telling you, that crippling feeling of not being able to deal with anything because you're hiding in this shroud of this dark cloud of fear, and the anxiety is directed directly to the outcome of, like, if I face my fear, this might happen. If I come at my fears and be confrontational and do the things that I don't want to do, this is the outcome. This is what I'm going to feel. So that anxiety is directly linked to the outcome. But the outcome is not promised. The outcome is not uh set in stone. That's just my brain going, don't do anything for yourself because you're going to feel worse afterwards. Just let it happen to you, you know? But it's like, don't listen to that. And a song like this, again, like this is just, it's that perspective of somebody shouting for joy and saying, hey, I believe in you, believe in yourself, get up, you know? And it's just, that's so gorgeous. That's beautiful. Um, yeah, thank you, Leslie. That was really, really, really great. Really great song that I needed today. All the songs today were awesome. You guys are the best. Seriously, you have such good musical taste. And there's so much music in the world. It's like, how could I expect myself to find these songs by myself? I just don't. So shout out to you guys for doing that for me. This lead singer is Justin Furstenfeld. He has a solo show where he tells his story and stories behind his songs. Oh, that's awesome. I should definitely look into that because he definitely seems like somebody who's very passionate about what he's singing about. And it's very honest. Steve, thank you so much for making it to the live. I appreciate you. Um, and I'll update you in the email correspondence regarding the book as soon as I get it sent out. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day as well over there across the pond. But yeah, you guys, you're an amazing community to have behind me, and I appreciate all of you for being here and listening to me rant and chat and just just talk about literally whatever is popping up in this chat and in my head. So thank you guys again for just sharing this your day with me and this time with me. I hope that this can be a weekly occurrence. I'll give you more of a heads up for the lives. Today was just kind of a last minute that I needed it, you know, and you guys showed out, you showed up, and again, you know, I'll pray over you guys like I do every day and send you guys goodness and light. And I will be putting all these reactions in separate videos on the channel. So um for anyone that does miss it, you know, they'll be on the channel there. So thank you so much, you guys. Leslie, thank you for being here. Steve, James, Gary, everybody, all of you, you are amazing and you're very special to me. So have a wonderful day. Be safe, eat well, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys